You can even see here, yeah, the 15-minute demand was like right here somewhere, and you could see when you zoom out that in pre-market it was struggling there, like right here. It was struggling. So the fact that that 15-minute demand was right there, and we had previous resistance in pre-market, that was a good idea. Just that I didn't mark that 15-minute demand because of how that candle looked. Where is it? Yeah, this one's it right here. But it was valid, I guess. It just was kind of tough.
Yeah, your charts look
Um,
way cleaner than mine, bro. I'll be having so many lines, just like as possibles. Like there's other possible cracks with the little dotted lines.
so yeah, I think that 15-minute demand was great. So I guess we'll just pay attention to what happened there, see how that bounce happened, which was at 6:45. Where's so here at 5 a.m. news, this is where the action started to build for 5808, that 15-minute demand. SVP was building up. Speeding it up a bit. We bounced off of that um, news action. So already the fact that we came back to that level and held in the at 6:45 was already a good sign for a bullish move, at least a quick bullish move. Aggressive selling, trying to come back down in pre-market, still holding also. It keeps coming down to those levels and holds. All right, this is the open. Fuck those. We're above that 5808. I have no. Oh yeah, that's right. In target. This is still the first candle, so I would avoid China longs right at the first candle.
You ain't even got no zones right there.
No, but I'm saying for the 15-minute demand, I'm I'm acting like if we took that trade.
Oh, you didn't have it on your charts?
No, I didn't chart it. But next time that happens, where pre-market resistance then becomes demand, I'm gonna keep that in mind. We're just ranging right here. 400 lot seller, just above 53, 5808.
Damn, it dropped right here too.
Right into 5808, that 15-minute demand. 300 lot seller, 200. Aggressive buyer steps in, 300 lots. Compared to the other buyers, that's the strongest. Boom, just I think you get one more chance Oh, you would have actually got stopped, I think, if you would have entered on this one. From another aggressive buyer, 500 lots.
I actually took two trades at 5807. Wait, what is that? Thing? Where's
This
58?
is when I'd want to enter, like around this area, because we had this 300 lot buyer came back down, and then right around that same area, a 600 lot buyer steps in. So I would want to enter on seeing how it's holding above it. That gives me say I entered. Oh shit! I would have got stopped.
Yeah, I'm
I
looking at my
think,
notes and I wrote was stopped multiple times and never.
and that's because that's because we didn't have that volume to like make that momentum take off, which is part of the reason why I didn't trade. But see, you would have had to re-enter.
And I think I also put a note which Gabe told me. I was like, oh, I should have waited for news.
Oh, I forgot about news.
At 7.
Yeah, that would have been scary to enter here actually.
And then it took off at 7 too.
Oh yeah, it just rallies off of 7. But see, yesterday, or not yesterday, but the previous day of on Thursday, I entered short off on news. So like, yeah, that's tough. Your level has to really be a trusted level.
I remember you told us about some like really important news that like you're like this news matters, and it just chopped at one time. Like the first time you told us about it.
That's hilarious. That happens sometimes.
You're like, this is the one, guys. Trust.
But even though you like it's taking a while, like it's still holding this 5808 range. So all this buying plus no I was gonna say no real presence of a real seller compared to the buying, that can be seen as a what's that word? Um
Absorption.
I forgot. Yeah, absorption. I knew I had you in here for a reason, Gabriel.
So news in 5 more minutes. And what are you seeing on SVP? Like, I don't know if he took it at 7 exactly.
Oh yeah, look at SVP is building up here.
You can't tell from the green or red or the numbers what's happening more, the buying or the selling.
What do
Like just
you
looking
could
at.
see here? Look, still haven't paid attention. Does red ever stick out, Gabriel?
No, I've never seen it stick out.
Yeah, me neither. I it's more like zooming out, seeing that this large buyer, 1,000 lots, is chilling there. It's at a key level. Well, 5708, 15-minute demand. SVP is building up, so that's how I come up with the idea that bulls are in control. 7 a.m. news here. Unless aggressive selling steps in, bulls are in control. Here, I would say it has to be around here, 5808, but then your stop is, oh, that's not bad, 5805. 3 point stop.
Oh,
Targeting
wow.
pre-market high, 5817. That's 10 points right there.
Yeah, that's a good ass trade.
Yeah. And this is the one Carmine took, I think. But I think he got in early. That was his situation.
I'm looking at my notes and I was taking puts during this time. I'm an idiot.
Wait, at your key level? I thought it was a key demand.
I just thought it was gonna keep breaking. I forgot what I read, what I saw. I don't have my screenshot up. I have Eric's, but I was like, oh, this is gonna keep going.
See, but I think I also said some shit, so like that might have influenced your idea of going short.
I'm Eric's little
Because I
guinea
wanted
pig,
to see
dude.
into 5,800, and that's why I think the Discord can also be a disadvantage, but an
Hey,
advantage also.
you can post this for sure, Eli.
Uh, well, I'm gonna try to post it on Discord. That's where you guys told me to post it at first. I was gonna try to email it, but if it goes on Discord, then perfect.
It might be a big ass file.
I only for this last one, this one we're talking about right now, is just Friday session. So next time I might just like break them up when we switch throughout the days.
That's a good idea.
Cause yeah, like the first 3 that I recorded, that was a bad video. It was like a 40-minute video. But I
But
hope.
see, you technically had 2 chances here. This pullback holding off of the news, the 1,000 lot buyer, and you enter here, or not here, but wait, was that? Am I looking at this wrong? Because there's an entry here too, 5,808 into 5,815. So you could have entered on this buildup here, saying that we were holding above this large buyer. Could have entered there, or you could have waited for a pullback into this large buyer, which happened here, and take it.
Yeah, I gotta train my mind to like remember to go back where the last buyer was. Lately, I just been like, I'll make a line of it on the charts. I'm like, oh, these was said. Oh, I'll just see the 1,000 lot, and I'll just make like a either a bright red or a bright green line, depending on what it was. But I don't remember to like zoom out on Bookmap.
I think like now that I'm pointing out to you that like you can like what a large buyer looks like. Next week going into the market, you could probably see it more. But that's basically it. Target hit.
Hey,
Yes, sir. Hopefully that helped everyone somehow.
Yeah, I mean, playing it back will, because I know it will. And then I'll look at my chart at the same time.
If there's a volume.
nah.
All right. Well, if y'all don't got any questions,
No.
I'm done.
All right. I'm gonna stop that session.